welcome to Movie Libs. We are the show where we take scenes from famous movies or TV shows and we take words out of those scenes, and you all give us words to put into those scenes, and we reenact for you the wonderful scene that we've made together. Today we have a super fun theme, which is Marvel Universe stuff.
Guess you didn't pick it.
I was going to say movies, but then I've watched most of these. There's only one I haven't watched. Anyways, this is my normal Wednesday evening makeup look. Anyways, we've got a great cast. Let's bring those out here that can show their faces.
Hi.
We've got Brian pushing the buttons for us. We've got Tina here, Charlie, Marco, and Stacy. They're all around here somewhere,
Dark.
Probably they'll show up.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, cool. Anyways, if you've never seen the show, one of the things we do is we ask for words ahead of time for our first scene so we can dive right on into that. And we don't have to wait around to gather words. So these are the things we asked for. And you all gave us things like dilapidated, TJ mask, nipple ring, and oily. Those were things you gave us that we will be using along with other words. Make sure to like and follow the Movie Libs page to give us words for that also. But now I think we might as well jump to Tina to dive us right on into the first scene description, because Tina is a Marvel freak. So here you go.
Freak is a strong word. Friends, Marvel Cinematic Universe, how I love thee. I'm going to read with my glasses on. Interestingly enough, I cannot get into the medium of comic books or graphic novels. Sorry, Japan. But I am into movies, and it's all about the characters and the casting for me. And while I most absolutely do not know all there is to know about the Marvel canon, I am willing to learn. I may or may not have actually chased someone out of the house this very morning while spouting off about the article I read last night regarding the parallels of 1980s Captain America comics to the current Disney Plus Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. True story. The MCU characters have great dialogue and casting, and if it is such a thing, they feel more real and not simply like two-dimensional beings. The MCU does a fantastic job with one-liners and sarcasm, and the characters are always shitting on each other, which adds to their realism. Bonus, Marvel Campus opens at Disneyland in June. As a reminder, all of these scenes have not been rehearsed, and we did not know what anyone was going to look like until we saw them join this live.
I'm sorry, Tina.
Or like Marco did their makeup while we were prepping for the show.
I just learned how makeup worked.
It's a thing. So, to kick us off, not in chronological order, which I tried to do, but it didn't work. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, famous for its retro soundtrack, this secondary tier of superheroes when you compare them to the Avengers being proper first tier superheroes. It's a misfit group of characters. We have Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, played by Chris Pratt, an orphan raised by alien thieves. He's all grown up now and he's stolen a powerful orb. The thief who raised him puts a bounty on his head. A renegade leader named Ronan sends an assassin named Gamora, played by Zoe Saldana, after him. And then when Gamora and Peter clash, they also become tangled up with a bounty hunter duo, the very genetically modified raccoon Rocket, voiced by Bradley Cooper, and a humanoid tree named Groot, three-word voiced by Vin Diesel of all people. In this scene collection, because I had to mash two things together, the quartet have found themselves captured and imprisoned, where they meet their fifth wheel, Drax the Destroyer, played by Dave Bautista, former wrestler. Joining forces, they team together for an escape. Rocket lays out his plan, and then they spring into action with the help of a little background scene change that I'll talk about when we get there. So, speaking of who, we're going to switch the things. I'm going to do the Korean stuff right now. So I'm going to switch over to scene number 1 and then get back to that and then go to this. And then I'm going to put a wig on right quick, take my glasses off because that's not character friendly.
Movie magic. Tina's got the movie magic.
I like Tina narrating everything she does.
This
Where did Tina go?
Movie magic. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, when did Chris Pratt get here?
Oh my god.
British office is better than the US version. Okay, if we are all ready.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And scene.
If we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna need to get into that TJ Maxx. And to do that, I'm gonna need a few things. The guards wear nipple rings to control their ins and outs. I need one.
Leave it to me.
That dude there, I need his prosthetic cleft chin.
Left chin.
Yeah, God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him. He's dilapidated.
All right.
And finally, on the wall back there is a black panel. The diabolical yellow light. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ping pong paddle behind it. To get into the TJ Maxx, I definitely need it.
Look, it's keistered and it's in the middle of the most heavily guarded part of the prison. It's impossible to get up there without being seen.
I got one plan, and that plan requires a frickin' ping pong paddle, so figure it out. Can we get back to it? Thanks. Now, this is important. Once the ping pong paddle is removed, everything is going to slam into emergency mode. Then we got to move quickly, so you definitely need to get the ping pong paddle last. Or we can just get it first and improvise.
I'll get the nipple ring.
Cleft chin. And then we cut to inside their little escape pod as people are firing at them and the scene escalates. Introducing Drax, who is now with the group.
Spare me, you oily glaze woman.
This one here.
Like we promised him he could stay by your side until he kills your Zamboni driver, okay? I always keep my promises when they're to muscle-bound, highly functioning sociopaths who will kill me if I don't. So here, is that prosthetic cleft chin.
Oh, I was just kidding about the cleft chin. I just needed these two things.
What?
I just thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? Wait, did he look like an idiot with a normal chin?
I had to transfer him a pretty penny.
How are we going to leave?
Well, he's got a plan, right? Or is that another thing you made up?
I have a plan.
Silent peasant, and relieve us from this irksome confinement.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the walking asteroid on that one.
Do not ever call me an asteroid.
It's just a metaphor, dude.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I'm going to die surrounded by the biggest Dumases in the galaxy. You know, as in Alexandre Dumas, because it sounds like dumbass. It's funnier that way and nicer. And scene.
Oh, that was great.
If you write a whole sentence in your suggestion, I will probably use the whole sentence.
I know I look weird. Stacy looks awesome though.
Yeah, she does.
I ran out of green face paint. Charlie used it all last week on whatever it was that he was last week. So I just did green eyeshadow that looks atrocious.
It looks really good,
Oh,
actually.
Yeah, me
The look
too.
is fire.
I ran out of
Hi,
white room
Adrian.
paint. They can't. Oh, there you are. That was amazing, Stacy.
That was
Just so
amazing.
you could come on at the end and be like, "Hey,
Yes.
I'm here also."
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
Bautista.
This is the part of the show where we all take off our makeup.
Yeah. Kareen, do you think anybody saw that we put a green tint over you during the last scene?
I hope so. Look at me. I was green.
Yeah, it was pretty great. All right.
Yeah,
Right?
I was
That we
unaware
can do
that-
all sorts of fun little things now.
Oh yeah. Look, I can really jack up Stacy now. Watch this. All right, ready?
Brian, while you jack up Stacy, can you also give the people the words we need?
Oh, sure. Okay. I'll do my job. Here it is. Scene number 2.
Where's my shirt? Oh, there it is.
So these are the
So
words
now
we-
is the part of the show where you all give us words for our next scene, and then Brian will read them to me, and I'll type them loudly into the computer, and that's fun.
And remember, what really helps us out is if you put activity and then you put the activity next to it. So like activity bungee jumping, because then we can do searches later on for things if we're missing certain items. Oh my God, Marco has a makeup person? This is bullshit.
I'm so jealous.
Yes. It was so I look so beautiful, as you can tell. It worked
I
really
didn't
well.
know that the comedy
It looked
spot had
exactly
butt
like a
everything.
raccoon. Not like makeup was smeared on me while I wore a Pokemon costume.
I couldn't
That's
find my
what-
green face powder. I couldn't find any of my green stuff except my green sparklies.
Yeah.
No, I know. Corinne's just like changed my color. Okay, good. What?
Marco, if you produce the show, then you can just tint yourself.
When you said this originally, you're like, "Hey, we're gonna do Marvel movies." Like, I don't have to make like a costume, right? Like a big one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
shit.
Wait,
Marco.
look at Karine. I can make you into a ghost.
Oh, no, spooky.
That's really cool. Ooh,
Like
now
that
you're.
It didn't affect your background either, so that's cool.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it did. Mhm.
No.
Corinne is a scary ghost.
Scared ghost. All right, you ready to start typing stuff into your computer?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
This is upside down.
Activity. Laser tag. Sorry. Place inside.
A little early,
I
Brian.
know. I actually worked out today, so I'm tired. Something you
Tina,
do.
do I have something messed up? I don't have activities on this one.
Uh-oh.
Not the right one.
Uh-oh.
See something about silly made up group name, topic you might study.
Did I send you the wrong stuff?
Everyone freeze if you're at home
Time out.
watching. Why don't I go through the slides?
Oh shit.
Nope. Nope.
Uh-oh.
On.
All of your suggestions were wonderful. Start the yawn
I
count.
use them still. I don't know.
I'm gonna read some stuff off. We need a silly made up group name. We need a valuable object. We need a location. We need 2 celebrities. We need 2 objects. A thing you can do to someone. A thing a computer shouldn't do.
Brian, it's in my most recent email. They are the right ones.
Uh-oh.
All right, hold on. Maybe I downloaded the wrong ones. Hold on.
This could be a fun show.
No, you just calm down. We got this.
It's gonna be fine.
Tina, why don't you?
I do need an object. I'm going to look at ones on my phone and I'm going to put them in, like dog ball from Bex. That's going.
We got electronic device, a
Oh,
topic
yeah.
study,
Oh, no.
Valuable object. Diamond earrings. That's a one.
want to go through the list again while he's looking. Silly made up group name. Location. We need 2 celebrities.
A bejeweled sword from Dana. That's going in.
Another object.
Ooh.
Thing you can do to someone. An ingredient.
Oh.
A thing a computer should not do.
Okay, Spitfire is going in for that.
Electronic device.
A spinal cord stimulator.
Philosophy's going in for topic. You all are killing this right now. I am loving it.
Is
Is that
Heard
it?
it.
That's the one.
Yay.
There you go.
Yes.
Fixed it. Movie magic.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. We're bound to get fumbled up one of these times, right?
Marvel's all about chaos and teamwork.
That's what happens when you ask for green screens and stuff.
Let's see, what else do we have?
Off the whole
A
space.
celebrity Gumby. Ooh.
I downloaded the rest of them too, just to make sure I had the right set. So we should be good from here on out.
Thank you.
In the ingredient, got some silly made up group name, Pooperverse. Location, Guantanamo. Let's see. Computer should not do. Judge you. Ingredient, 2 cups of flour. Thing you can do to someone. Buy them a house. Yeah, that'd be okay. Ingredient. Ingredients, cocaine. I don't know if that's an ingredient. I think that's an end product.
Tablespoon
Sure,
cocaine.
there was an 80s cookbook somewhere.
Ingredient in crack.
That's how I make cookies.
Oh, it is an ingredient in crack. That is true.
Thank you, Stacey, for your valuable insight.
Ingredient, vanilla. Electronic device. Vibrating back massager, in quotation marks. Let's see. Ingredient, pepper. Cumin. Silly made up group name, Purple People Eaters.
I think I just need a celebrity.
I can't believe that I got the wrong thing up there. That's so weird.
It's all good, whatever.
Cocaine is the ingredient in classic Coke. That's
Well,
true.
okay.
That is true. So we still need what? Oh,
We need a celebrity.
like Tom Hanks?
Yeah, we need to. Yes, perfect. Okay, well, we have now got our words ready. So if Tina is ready to read the thingamajiggy, we can do that.
Yourself ready, but here we go. Okay. This is happening here. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Hi, everyone. Our next movie is 2012's The Avengers Classic, pretty much the cornerstone of this whole shebang. This is where we begin to see the MCU gel together for the first of many film encounters. Make sure I didn't cut off my words. There we go. In this film, the Tesseract, a powerful cubed energy source of unknown potential, is in the hands of humans. From another realm, Asgardian Loki is determined to take over Earth and finds himself transported to the planet when the Tesseract is tampered with by a scientist. S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Nick Fury, that would be Samuel L. Jackson, assembles a team of superheroes to save the day. Among them is Loki's brother Thor, aka God of Thunder, played by Chris Hemsworth, Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, the unfrozen Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, aka America's ass, Chris Evans, the snarky, shit-talking favorite Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr., and others that we don't have the casting for. In this scene, the group has a meet and greet to determine how much of a danger has been posed and how to best address it. And if all my superheroes are ready, we can begin.
Yeah.
Oh, if I change my background, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. That'd be cool. Would that work? Would that work for everyone? Good. Okay. Ready when you are, everyone.
Shouldn't have shaved there. Look like Thor with an adolescent crisis.
Loki's gonna drag this out. So Thor, what's his play?
He has an army called Poopaverse. They're not of Asgard or any world known. He means to lead them against your people. They will win him the earth. In return, I suspect, for the diamond earrings.
An army? From Guantanamo?
So he's building another portal. That's what he needs Gumby for.
Gumby?
He's an astrophysicist.
Gumby's an astrophysicist?
Yep.
And a friend.
Look, I don't think we should be focusing on Loki, though. That guy's brain is like a bag full of bejeweled swords. You could smell crazy on him.
Have.
Uh-oh.
Thor's frozen. Oh no.
Just like Steve Rogers. Whatever will happen next?
Did I freeze?
Yeah, but you're back now.
Sometimes I do that. Dimensions and all.
So what about that crazy Loki?
Hey, have care how you speak. Loki is beyond reason, but he is of Asgard, and he is my brother.
He bought a house for 80 people in 2 days.
He's adopted.
Look, I think it's about the mechanics. I mean, 2 cups of flour. What did they need the 2 cups of flour for?
It's a stabilizing agent. It means the portal won't spit fire like it did at S.H.I.E.L.D. Also, it means the portal can open as wide and stay open as long as Loki wants. The rest of the dog balls can get in, get his. The rest of the dog balls can get his hands on pretty easy. Only major component he still needs is a power source. High energy density, something to kickstart the vibrating back massager.
So, when did you become an expert in thermonuclear astrophysics, physics, and back massagers?
Last night, the packet, Gumby notes, the philosophy theory paper. Am I the only one who read it, who did the reading?
And scene. Oh no. Oh, the Gumby papers. I don't think
The Gumby paper.
Gumby would be an astrophysicist.
Would he really?
Why
He was
not?
a green thing.
Marco.
Maybe his horse would. Remember his horse?
Yeah,
Pokey.
Pokey. That's right.
Those blockhead bad guys used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. There was an episode of Gumby where they put Gumby's head in a block thing and changed it. And he was like a blockhead, and I was like freaking out when I was like 6. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
No.
Half the audience
Oh,
say, "What the fuck is Gumby?"
I bet Stacy could do a mean Gumby costume.
Yeah, she can.
Oh.
You're going to put that into something.
Slap a filter on it.
Yeah, can I get a filter, Brian? Can I get a filter?
Oh, yeah,
The
you wanna-
Gumby filter?
Claymation episode.
Ooh.
By the way, just before we get going here, is that the correct list this time?
Let's double check. Yep, that's the one.
Oh, I have to change.
Yay, we fixed it.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
there's go. Look at that filter.
Yeah, Stacy's filter. Oh, wow. Stacy looked like Gumby.
You
I like
Gopher.
Stacy's all-American young Mr. America guy look she's got going on here. So big. I can do it, sir. I'm a Boy Scout.
Mr. America guy. That's Marco's kind of superhero.
Yeah.
Mr. America guy. I saw that movie. Mr. America guy.
This is my Zach from Saved by the Bell wig.
Nice. All right, I have your suggestions. You ready?
Hit me.
Body part, spleen, condiment, mayonnaise, type of meat, ribeye, type of cheese, Wisconsin cheddar,
Ooh.
type of meat, head cheese. Body part, third eye, type of meat, tube steak. Condiment, honey barbecue sauce, type of cheese, pepper jack, creature, Smeagol, creature, Nessie, type of cheese, toe cheese, let's see.
Ramunda cheese.
Silly way to say congrats. I nailed it. Creature, Rawhead Rex. It's a bad movie. Condiment, relish. Type of cheese, Gouda. Things you do, things you want to do. Get rich. Action, backflip. What?
Sorry, my baby's sneezing.
Oh, it's okay.
Aw.
You're a meat this hog.
Oh, well, sure.
It's an old Gaelic saying.
You're a meat this hog.
That's my way to say congratulations now.
Oh, you're
You'll meet this hog.
Dog, I say.
Date activity, Netflix and chill. Silly way to say congratulations. You did not die.
It's no Europe hog, but it's pretty good, Beck.
Yeah. Thing you want to do, move somewhere warmer. I can't find my glasses, so I'm not going to let you, not going to do any of the suggestions. Let's see. Date activity, awkward silence, type of cheese, spray,
Oh, that's a good one.
body part, toenail, adjective, nonsensical, condiment, horseradish. Date activity.
I need an activity and an action.
Activity. Laser tag or bowling. And you need an action. A high five or bowling. Eating lots of cheese. That's funny.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good.
Oh.
We're gonna go with it. Yeah.
Well, before you begin, I just want to say you're of meat, this hog.
You're of meat this hog to me too, Brian.
Okay, here you go, Tina.
Alrighty, next up is the creme de la creme for me. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the ABC television series that ran from 2013 until just this past August 2020. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which stands for Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division, a peacekeeping and spy agency set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, running parallel and sometimes intersecting with its film counterpart. It stars Clark Gregg continuing his role of Agent Coulson and recreating S.H.I.E.L.D. with a new set of cohorts after some shakeup in the division. Yes, I did cram all 7 seasons and 137 episodes of this show into approximately 6 months of viewing. Yes, I'm now watching a podcast recap of all 137 episodes with the actors involved. And yes, the S.H.I.E.L.D. emblem is the background on my phone and on my laptop and on my watch. To current date, if I could be a part of any ensemble cast for a episodic series, this would be it. Losing my place. In this scene from season 1, episode 7, The Hub, 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. members are sent out on a mission alone together for the very first time. Agent Grant Ward, played by Brett Dalton, is the rugged and experienced Black Ops specialist, paired with the passionate and book smart, but not street or emotionally smart, Leopold Fitz, the team's weapons specialist engineer, played by the very Scottish Ian DeCasticker. A separatist group in a foreign country has built a weapon to trigger other weapons around the globe in their quest for independence, and our duo have 24 hours to get in, find it, and disable it. There's so much more I could say about this show, but I digress. Let's get to it. Cast members, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. Excellent. And scenes.
What's happening? Why haven't they killed us yet? I mean, I'm glad they haven't killed us yet.
They're waiting for their boss. So before he gets here, we need a plan. How long can you laser tag?
I don't know.
Are you familiar with the term backflip and bowling?
No, and I don't think I want to be.
How attached are you to your spleen?
Very, very attached. And before you ask another terrifying, nonsensical question, let me be clear. Any plan that involves even one of those scenarios isn't going to work for me. Why do you think S.H.I.E.L.D. just sent the 2 of us?
I don't know. They said they needed a guy like you and a guy like me. What? What? Is that a sandwich?
Simmons made it. My favorite tube steak. And toe cheese. With a hint of relish here. Here, you can have half. What the hell?
There are Nessies tracking us, and you bring a tube steak and toe cheese sandwich?
Toe
I
cheese.
can't believe you just did that.
This is a mission, not a Netflix and chill.
I'm well aware it's not Netflix and chill, Mr. Save the Day.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, come on. You obviously get off being the guy who always gets to move somewhere warmer, who always swoops in to save Smeagol. Now you've destroyed the world's most dangerous sandwich. You're a meat this hog.
And scene.
Thank you.
Uh,
Your hug's not so bad either.
This is one of my favorites.
I like that Stacy sounded like one of the Beatles the whole time.
Yeah. Super Scottish. I was like, thanks, Tina, for pointing out he's super Scottish in the thing. Then everyone's going to know how bad my Scottish accent is.
Did just fine.
People other than Tina might have seen the show, so
That's true.
It was very popular
Very popular.
in the late teens.
Should have seen how fast Stacey was making that sandwich when we were getting the recommendations.
yeah.
Should have stocked up with everything.
Tube steak.
Had to make a quick sandwich.
I watched the Shield for like a season, maybe 2 seasons, and then I don't have time to watch TV. So then I have to like binge to be able to catch back up. I don't have that kind of time.
Make time, Brian. Tina said it's the best.
No.
You got to have me time, Brian.
I already have Falcon Winter Soldier time and WandaVision time, but I don't have Shield time. Especially now, it's not even canon, so it doesn't really matter.
It's
Oh,
kind of
shit.
What? Whoa! Shots fired,
Show
Tina.
could
There.
quickly canon, Tina?
Listen,
How dare you?
Don't let him talk to you like that. Like,
Fight.
come on.
Fine.
really good character development and story arcs. It gets a little bit into Crazy Town towards the end, but that's okay. It made me cry legit like 4 times, maybe 5.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't expecting this. That's how attached you get to these people.
Okay, fair.
Same. Beverly Hills Real Housewives, I feel the same.
Yeah.
And New York Real Housewives, Dorinda's not coming back next season, and I don't even know if I'm going to watch now, to be real honest with you.
Some call.
Oh, you're gonna, Stacy. Don't even. Even.
All right, here's some words for you. They're already filling them in. You got a monster, cookie monster.
I know.
Mm.
Olivia's never been more proud of an autocorrect. Why? Because she gave us this gem. You're of meat this hog.
You're a beast.
I don't even care to know what it was supposed to be. This is
Yeah.
what it's meant to be.
That just needs to pop up every once in a while in different shows.
Well, I favorited it for this show, so anytime we want to play it again, it's right there. So let's see. Object, axe, place to buy cheap stuff, a yard sale,
Ooh.
made up
I like yard
words,
sale.
snarfblat, office item, staple remover, skill you don't have, talking to people. Oh yeah, yard sale ×2, something yucky, roadkill, something yucky, snot rocket, or broccoli farts. Place to buy cheap stuff, the Midwest. Skill you don't have, self-control, a monster, Sully.
I love Sully.
Flirt you don't have, or excuse me, skill you don't have, flirting. I got excited to say it. Skill you don't have, subtlety, something painful, making phone calls. I totally agree. Something yucky. Squashed bananas. That I agree. Sauce. Fry sauce. Dollar General is a place to buy cheap stuff. Something painful. Watching the Chicago Bears. Oh. Cheap stuff. Place to buy cheap stuff. Flea market. Something yucky, going to appointments. Something painful, root canal. That's funny. Food, biscuits and gravy. Sauce. That one.
Chimichurri.
Okay.
Chimichurri.
Is that a version of ketchup? Because if it's not, that's probably why I don't know it.
Brian only eats ketchup.
Made up
Doesn't matter what
word.
it is.
Gerfunkelfeldunkel.
Donuts.
What else do you need, boss?
I need an ingredient and an office item.
Okay. Office item. Fax machine. A xylophone?
It could be.
Depends on the word.
What's their office awesome line? Or
Finger
It could be a
condom.
music therapist.
What else do you need?
An ingredient.
finger condom.
Finger condom.
I remember finger condom.
All right, I'm doing it.
Eggs. Time.
No, it's finger condom.
Cocaine is an ingredient in Coke.
Use cocaine as an ingredient.
Nope, it's finger condom. That's what we're
Oh,
getting.
no.
Okay, we are ready. Tina's ready.
Hey. Hello.
Whoa, oh my God.
Oh my! It's Marcus Allen.
It's grown up Harry Potter.
Neither. Hello. Sippy. God, my voice. Okay.
Hydrate.
In another film featuring a secondary tier of Avenger dudes, we have 2018's Ant-Man and the Wasp, sequel to 2015's Ant-Man. Ex-burglar Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, and if you don't like him, what the hell? Is empowered by a special suit made by engineer and ex-SHIELD agent Hank Pym, allowing him to shrink to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a giant. You'll just have to watch the first one. In this follow-up film, we join him in the middle of house arrest, instilled after getting busted for breaking in a cord by aiding the Avengers in the first film. You have to watch that too. And his old partners in crime, literally and figuratively, have been cleared of wrongdoings and ironically started their own security company. In this scene, the group is meeting with Hank Pym to discuss current dangers and how to retrieve Dr. Pym's lab, which has also been shrunk to the size of a carry-on and stolen by his nemesis. Reese, played by the awesome fast-talking Michael Pena, gets thrown off topic when associates and friends Kurt, played by David Dastmalchian, and Dave, Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., aka rapper T.I., insist that they have quality breakfast goods in the office. Scott must get things back on track. If he can. And switchy. Doop, doop, doop. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. You killed it. The tie even matches.
I know, you like that? Ready, everyone?
Yes.
Yep.
And scene.
Help yourself.
Hey, what's up with the fancy pastry? We got to keep the food costs down.
Well, what are we supposed to have for breakfast?
The biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy?
It's insult.
Why is it insult?
Because it tastes like axe.
You know why? Because it's organic.
No, it is not organic. It is axe.
It's the most important meal of the day.
You know what? You can get creative with it.
It's like watching the Chicago Bears.
You know, you put a little finger condom on it, and you can put on some chimichurri, put a little bit of like fry sauce, whatever you want.
Guys. Come on, man. We got bigger fish to fry. Wait, is that my fax machine?
Yeah.
Why do I have such a small fax machine?
Well, because you weren't there when we were choosing fax machines.
Snooze, you lose.
What? I was under house arrest.
Yeah.
You know what? This isn't even a fax machine. This is roadkill. You found this out amongst the roadkill.
I got it out in the Midwest.
So you saved money on my fax machine? We need to focus, all right? We gotta find that lab already.
Oh, you know what? I heard stories like what happened to you, like this crazy creepy cat who like flirts and stuff, like a Cookie Monster.
Like Baba Snarfblatt. Baba Snarfblatt, the witch. They tell you stories to children to frighten them. You know Baba Snarfblatt?
Whoever stole it, we need to find it.
Oh, you don't find someone like that. They find you.
Like Baba Snarfblatt.
And scene.
Baba Snarflat.
Baba Snarfblatt.
So the actual phrase is Baba Yaga, and there's like a whole thing. Like it became this. It was like a little one-liner that apparently just blew up, and they started just infusing it throughout the movie, and the fans dig it. So Baba Yaga.
Mhm.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Snarflat.
Anyhow,
Stacy would be our Paul Rudd, though, right?
Oh my God, she's like an identical to Paul
Right.
Rudd.
She looks
I
exactly
changed
like
it.
it with her wig.
Yeah, Tina, your mustache really accentuates your nice teeth. I think you should have one more often. Right? It frames them perfectly.
Everyone say hi to Pinsky.
Tina needs to do a commercial where she's trying to get someone to do her insurance company where she dressed like that.
I was gonna
You know,
say,
you're like, I'll get you the money for your car accident.
Attorney.
You know?
She needs to be
Yeah.
a
have
attorney.
you been injured in a forklift operating accident? If you fall down the stairs outside your church, at the corner of 31st and 54th Street, behind the Ace Hardware. Go up the stairs, and it's the fifth door on your right.
It doesn't look like your arm is attached to your body. It looks like it's
Someone else's arm.
Do the attorney smile.
Yep.
Call 888-989-9725.
oh wait, hold on. Wait.
He's now a ghost attorney.
Oh, geez.
That's what it's gonna look like on the side of the bus.
I feel like
916.
Very long phone number.
It's-
today.
Oh, jeez.
Man.
Well,
Well, that's
Wow.
pretty great. Oh, words. You need words. Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
we got one more scene if people would like to do that, or we could just have an hour of Tina content.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Tina all the time.
Here you go. Food.
Ah,
Corn
Drink,
dog.
everyone.
Yeah.
gotta take a shot.
Games, charades. Annual thing to celebrate. Living another year. Animal koala. Person you're trying to avoid. Door-to-door evangelist. Let's see. Day you party. New Year's Eve. Magazine. Teen magazine. Heavy object. Anvil. Heavy object. My generation's disappointment.
Yeah.
Take that.
Person you're trying to avoid, your boss, characteristics, snarky, reason to celebrate. It's Wednesday. Day you party, first day of school for my kids. Annual thing to celebrate, divorce.
Yeah. Annual. Why not once a decade, maybe?
Yeah.
Hey, that's striking close to home. I don't want to give out too much personal information, but I'm officially on the market.
I don't think that's what it means, Brian.
With an overlap of 10 years. Game Resident Evil. Person you try to avoid, everyone. Food, jelly beans.
How'd you say that, Brian?
Jelly beans.
Oh, vines.
Characteristic early riser. Game, Cards Against the Machine, day you party every day.
Cards Against the Machine. That's Brian's favorite.
Cards Against the Machine.
Is that what I just said?
He said Cards Against the Machine.
Found your family with a pocket full of shit.
Cards Against the Machine is going in.
Activity, getting held up at gunpoint by a literal bear. Activity, homecoming dance. That's good.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's good. Animal, taco cat. What?
That's the taco cat. My kids were all about that. I remember that.
Olivia wants to know if I've been drinking with Stacy.
If Brian was drinking with Stacy, he would not be
He'd be
conscious.
dead.
Ask Marco what happened.
I can attest to this. I almost died drinking with Stacy.
Oh no,
Don't try to
dude!
drink with Stacy.
I can put him back. I think Stacy and I, pretty drunk, would be a historic event.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you need?
Okay, I know these have been said, but I've been a little distracted.
Okay.
But sign that you're married. Did we get one of those?
Oh, sign that you're married.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll put it into the. I'll put it into the search. Farts are funny. You have an abundance of sweatpants. Ball and chain.
A reason to celebrate?
A reason to celebrate. Celebrate.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, it's April 20th, 420, bitches. You took a shower.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Magazine, please.
A magazine. There's Teen. I saw Teen in there. Let's see what else we got. Magazine. Oh, Hustler. Hustler is another one.
Let's do Hustler. Okay, I think we're ready.
All right. Yeah. I'll go to Tina. Tina, you ready?
Yeah.
Tina doesn't look ready.
Oh, I did.
Your background's still your lawyer background.
Spoiler. Boop.
All right, here we go. Tina, I'm going to go to you.
That wig's janky.
916 Brooklyn.
What is that?
What's your lawyer phone number still?
I took it down.
Did you fall down the stairs of your shirt? All right. Hello, everyone. Bet you can't guess what we're about to do. You've been living under a rock lately. Oh, glasses. Hold on. Sorry, I'm so blind. Okay. Hi. This is WandaVision, the first Disney Plus spinoff of the MCU, one of the most unique and delightfully produced series I have personally ever seen. The series centers around Wanda Maximoff, the better actor and sibling of the Olsen twins, Elizabeth Olsen, an Avenger who can harness chaos magic and all sorts of other goodies like telepathy and blah, blah, blah. And her main squeeze, Vision, played by Paul Bettany, an android and ex-Avenger, aka Tony Stark's computer voice, Jarvis. We journey through the series and through time as each episode takes place in a new decade, starting in the 50s. Everything is based on a popular television series from that era, packed with Easter eggs from the comics and nods to the classic TV shows and fictional families from each one. In this scene, we are at the beginning of both the episode and the series, season 1, Ep 1. There's only one season, where Wanda and Vision have just suddenly appeared, having no clue why they're in the town of Westview or what to expect at any turn. In a glance at the kitchen calendar, today's date has a heart on it, and while neither have any clue what it means, they assure the other that it's something special. During preparation for the big night of mystery ahead, Wanda is interrupted by a knock at the door, greeted on the other side by her neighbor Agnes, played by the delightful comedic actor and fellow Clevelander, Kathryn Hahn. What will happen next? Why are they here? Who are all these new characters? Every episode left geeks far and wide trying to figure out what it all means. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But you got to see the other movies first, probably, to make sense. Okay, clear that. Background's already up. Gonna take these off. Can't see. My Wanda's ready.
Ready.
Okay. Sip, sip. We have a little e-cam magic, Mr. Kroll?
I think so. Let's see. Oh.
Whoa.
What the world?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That looks incredible.
Oh, hello, dear. I'm Agnes, your neighbor to the right. My right, not yours. Forgive me for not stopping by sooner to welcome you to the block. My door-to-door evangelicals were in town, so I wasn't. So what's your name, and where are you from? And most importantly, how's your cards against the machine game, hun?
I'm Wanda.
Wanda. Charmed. Golly, you, did that homecoming dance fast. Did you hire a moving company?
Sure did. My generations of disappointment don't move themselves in.
So what's a gal like you who's all single and getting held up at gunpoint around this big house?
Oh, no, I'm not single.
Oh, well, I don't see you laughing at farts.
Well, I assure you, I am married to a man, a human one, and he's an early riser. As a matter of fact, he'll be home on later tonight for a special occasion, just the two of us.
Oh, did somebody take a shower?
Not a shower.
Oh, well, today isn't National Dance Day, is it?
No, it's not National Dance Day.
Oh, celebrating living another year then?
Yes, it's our annual Living Another Year.
Oh, how marvelous. How many years?
Well, it feels like we've lived another year always together.
Lucky gal. The only way Ralph would remember that we're living another year together is if there were a corn dog named June 2nd. So, what do you have planned?
How do you mean?
Well, for your special night. A young thing like you doesn't have to do much, but it's still fun to set the scene. Say, I was just reading a Hustler magazine article called How to Treat Your Husband to Keep Your Husband. And let me tell you, what Ralph could really use is how to koala your wife so you don't bawala your wife. Hang on, I'll go grab it so we can start planning. Oh, this is going to be a gas.
And scene.
Boom.
Magic. Magic.
And just like that, they're in color again. Boom.
God, it's just like WandaVision. What's happening?
Sorry.
Like season 1, episode 2, back in color and entering the 60s. It's seriously really good. You need to watch
If we could have only worked out a laugh track, it would have been golden.
Oh my God, that would have been so cool.
Brian, have a laugh track.
I do. I think I do.
Oh.
I'm going to look right now. Boy,
Mother
this is-
fiddle forker. I don't think we fiddle forked this entire show.
No, it's Marvel movies. They don't have
I
this.
actually dropped the F-bomb for real in side commentary, but nobody heard that.
That's fine.
Did you guys see? Did you guys hear the applause?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I thought it was Kareen's baby crying.
Usually, yeah.
Fun fact, For episode 1, they actually filmed it in front of a live studio audience where everybody in the audience dressed in 50s garb like they were actually there.
That is true.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. We are going to have a whole new episode for you next week, and we're going to be jumping from Tina's jams to Stacy's jams, baby.
Oh no.
We are doing a reality TV episode for you. And
I haven't seen shit.
Yeah, and Stacey's going to be asking for suggestions of scenes you love from reality TV shows. So look out for that on our Movie Libs page. Whoa!
You guys are like a playing card.
Upside down.
Upside down, from me inside.
Upside down, baby.
Did you fall off the ceiling? Call 553-2194 to talk to a lawyer today.
All right, let's get out. Oh, it's an upside down Bruce. All right, let's get out of here.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.